Now, I've talked about the EB2s and the EB3s, the employment-based second preference categories and the third preference categories. But there are other preference categories. I want to list those very quickly and go over those just so you have a rough idea of what they are. The EB1, or employment-based first preference category, called EB1. That includes aliens of extraordinary ability. It also includes outstanding researchers or professors. And the third category under the EB1 classification is multinational executives or managers. The EB2s we've talked about, that includes jobs that require a graduate degree or master's degree or above, and the person has those qualifications. The EB2 also includes something called national interest waiver. And the national interest waiver is a nice category if you qualify, because you do not have to file the PERM application with the Department of Labor. Basically, if you are doing something that's very valuable and beneficial to the people of the United States, and it therefore is in the national interest for you to continue your research or to continue with your work, then the requirement of a labor certification can be waived by the Immigration Service. Also, the person can self-sponsor. They don't need a job offer. So their national interest waiver is a very important category. However, it still is in the EB2s. So those people who are born in China or born in India, they're still subject to the backlog for those countries for the EB2 category. EB3 we've talked about before. In addition to the bachelor's positions and the skilled positions, it also includes a subcategory of unskilled workers. Okay. Then the EB4 includes religious workers, and the EB5 you may or may not know about. That's becoming of interest. That requires an investment of $1 million and the establishment of a business in the United States and the hiring of at least 10 American workers. There are some other programs under the EB5 which will allow the investor to invest $500,000 instead of $1 million. But there are not that many applications that are filed. Predominantly the EB2s and the EB3s and the labor certifications are the most used categories. Okay.